fly with me, let's fly away.
It's 7:30 in the morning, and Kevin and Quentin are running late for their flight.
Come on, man, come on! I can't believe that taxi driver put us out on the hard shoulder of the M4! I told you not to tell anyone that we're tabloid hacks. It's not fair! We've not done anything!
Come fly with me, let's fly.
Check-in for their flight to Outer Mongolia closes in 5 minutes.
Come fly with me.
I've seen things I never thought would happen this week. Oh, you're right. Ed Miliband said something, and people actually listened. I can't bear to watch.
The Prime Minister was wrong not to come to the House of Commons today. As on every occasion during this crisis, he has failed to show the necessary leadership the country expects.
It was risky, but Economy Ed was in the cockpit. Club-class Cameron flying behind. He kept up the pressure on Andy Coulson, demanded Rebecca Brooks be sacked, got his inquiry, and he scuppered the B-Sky-B bid. Well, I don't know. I reckon Cameron just about pulled it back by Prime Minister's questions.
Where was the public inquiry over the last 10 years? We've now got a full-on police investigation that will see proper prosecutions and, I hope, proper convictions. And we'll have a public inquiry run by a judge to get to the bottom of this issue. That is the leadership I'm determined to provide.
Yeah! Today, there's severe disruption to all Westminster Airways flights.
Oh, dear. Look at that.
It's causing headaches for both passengers and aircrew.
Message from Air Traffic Controller Jeremy Hunt. He's ordered us to stack. He's had a really clever strategy recently. It's called La 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 La, I'm not listening. To be fair to the Culture Secretary, though, he's been in a bit of a bind. He could have changed runways and referred the B-Sky-B bid to the Competition Commission and risked a judicial review, or he could have given it the go-ahead and risked public outrage. His solution? Wait for News International to make the decision for you.
As a result of News Corporation's announcement this afternoon, I am now going to refer this to the Competition Commission with immediate effect, and will be writing to them this afternoon.
But he was wrong if he thought that would draw a line under it. With all the parties planning to vote against the deal, and the Chief Executive of Westminster Airways calling on News International to get his house in order, News International cancelled the flight. But there was still one battered old Vulcan coming droning over the horizon.
Airways flight Gordon Brown from Kirkcaldy, you have permission to land.
I have set out the record of my desire to have a judicial inquiry. It was opposed by the police, it was opposed by the Home Office, it was opposed by the civil service, and it was not supported by the Select Committee of the day.
Meanwhile, inside Westminster Terminal 1, Kevin and Quentin are still trying to check in.
Look at that, cancelled altogether. I wish we could say the same for Flight Officer Brooks. Actually, I think it's a good thing. Parliament reasserting itself. Mind you, I think some Tory MPs are now going to want to turn their sights on that other media jumbo jet, the BBC. I think if ministers have to record meetings with journalists, I'm going to go around Whitehall saying good morning to secretaries of state to add to their paperwork. But I suspect what will happen is we'll see more of the monkeys and fewer of the organ grinders. And I'm not sure that's good for anybody. Come on. We're going to miss our check-in.
Come fly with me, let's fly.
When we come back, flights to the Eurozone and the Middle East are disrupted. The Chief Executive of Westminster Airways finds the cash has run out. And Quentin has a row at check-in.